Hi everyone, I would just like to show you a little video today. I'd love to share with you guys everything about the business, the Thermomix business that I absolutely love. And there's some pretty amazing things going on with Thermomix at the moment, so I can't wait to tell you all about those. Firstly, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about why I love what I do so much. And I'll start at the start. So in 2011, I first saw a Thermomix. And I was just like, let's do this. And my husband was like, not happening, as they so often do. So, of course, with lots of nagging and lots of talking and lots of discussions, it took almost 18 months. And in 2013, I got my first Thermomix, which is a TM31, the previous model to the TM5. And I used it non-stop. Absolutely loved it. I talked about it all the time. I used it all the time. I showed people it all the time. Two of my friends bought Thermomixes as well, and it was then that my husband was the one that actually convinced me to become a consultant, which was pretty crazy at the time because I was 6 months pregnant with my 6th child. So it was a very, very strange thing to do, I guess, for a lot of people, but I have just loved it ever since. I became a consultant and just loved getting out there and talking to people and showing them the Thermomix and sharing my passion. I know that sounds very weird, but that's exactly what it is. You know, the Thermomix is my passion. It helps my family so much. And so to be able to share that with others and then to see them start to realize what a Thermomix would do for them as well, it's a pretty awesome job. So I wanted to share with you, you know, the things that make this a great job for me, and hopefully some of those things can resonate through with you as well. So firstly, of course, apart from the fact that I love my Thermomix, I love to be able to be flexible. I'm flexible around my children, I'm flexible around school now, after school sports, weekend sports, my husband's work commitments, and of course family time. So I can choose when I want to work. And then I tell my customers and they work around me. Now that's fabulous. I absolutely love the social aspect of it, not only to go and meet people and new people as well, but also for my team. I have an amazing team and a fabulous team leader who is there for me and supports me in my business 150%. There's rarely a time when she doesn't answer the phone for me, so it's brilliant. Our team meetings are just awesome. It feels like a girls' night out. We go and we train and we learn new things and we cook together and we laugh together, and it's just amazing. And I would love to be able to share that with other people. So the other thing, I guess, is I love free stuff. And I mean, who doesn't love free things? So some of these things here, well, actually almost all of them are things that I have earned for free over the years. And there are so many more that, of course, I can't fit into this video. So every month or two, we earn free things as consultants. Absolutely love that. Love the income. It is very, very good. Like that's what I feel, because I'm bringing in money for my family. And that's a big thing for a mum with 6 kids who doesn't work a normal job. So I absolutely love that part about it as well. So who is a Thermomix business for? So like the simple answer is it's for everyone. Absolutely anyone can become a consultant, male or female. I know a certain male that I hope he's watching that I think would make an amazing consultant as well. So come on guys, if I'm resonating with you a little bit, then get in touch. So a Thermomix business is what you make it. The more you put in, the more you get out. That's pretty simple. It is still a business. So I have phone calls, I have some paperwork that I do, or more so all online now. I send newsletters, hopefully you're all reading my newsletters. And of course I do cooking experiences and I do deliveries. Love the aspect of going out with our team and doing cooking classes and doing events as well. They're really, really fun because you get to work with your team in that environment. And we're all there for the same thing. We all feel the same excitement and passion about the Thermomix. So it's amazing to be part of a team that everyone wants the same outcome. So if you're a mum, maybe you're a mum that your kids have just gone off to school and you're thinking, what am I going to do with myself? I can't really have a full-time or even a part-time job. I need something I can fit in between school hours and maybe occasionally on the weekends. This is for you. If you have a part-time job and you love your Thermomix, this is for you. If you talk about your Thermomix all the time, maybe you have friends that tell you you need to become a consultant because you know you're always talking about this. This is for you. If you even work full-time, we have consultants on the Sunshine Coast and all over Australia who work full-time. Now, they're amazing. They fit their Thermomix into their lifestyle because they love it, and they fit it around their work because they love it. How cool is that? So the other thing is if you're looking to make some extra cash and you want to earn a Thermomix, that's a fabulous reason as well to become a consultant. Earn your Thermomix and start a business at the same time. So now I want to tell you about all the exciting things that are actually happening. So if you already own a Thermomix, then you've got your first business tool, which is your TM5, which is amazing. So you can almost walk out the door and begin to do cooking experiences and make sales, which is really cool. The other thing that you need is you need a cook key and you need a business kit. And this month is amazing. So for February and March, you get a free business kit. That's $180. So if you've already got this, you get your free business kit, cook key. February and March again. If you host a cooking experience and there's a sale that comes through from that, then you get a free cook key. Or if you host a cooking experience and you end up with no one purchasing, which is totally okay, then you get a half price cook key still. So that's fabulous. So you've got your Thermomix, you've got your business kit, and you've got your cook key. Ready to go. Do your training and off you go. Fabulous. If you are if you're a new owner, because you won't obviously have a Thermomix yet, so if you're purchasing a Thermomix, you will host a cooking experience, you will get your business kit for free, you will get your cook key for free because you're purchasing a Thermomix. How awesome is that? So that's just part of what the amazing vibe is at the moment in Thermomix. And then of course that rolls through to your customers, the people that you're going out to show the Thermomix to, because then they're going to get excited as well, and you're going to host more and more cooking experiences and make more and more sales, which is awesome. Now, very, very cool. When you sign up as a consultant and you've done your training and you start going out to do cooking experiences, that's called your 60-day program. In your 60-day program, there's some pretty cool things that you can earn as well for free. Free is the word of the month, I think, for February and March. So, bear with me. If you make 6 sales in your first 60 days, it's really awesome. You get a whole bowl blade and lid for free. So $395 value, a whole one of these. How awesome is that? Then, if you make 8 sales, you get a bread tin, a knife, a toolkit, and also one of our awesome mats, which is awesome as well of course as the bowl blade and lid set. Now, if you are out there and your guns are blazing and you've sold 10 Thermomixes in your first 60 days, you also get 3 cookbooks and chips. Everyday cooking for Thermomix families, cooking for me and you, and festive flavour, as well as a trolley bag, insulated trolley bag that you can put all of your bits and bobs into and take to cooking experiences. Fabulous. Now, if you're going to be a new owner and you're starting up as a consultant, you also have access to 24 months interest free. Brilliant. That's not it. That's not all. There's more. So, also you can have access to the 24 months interest free, which is 3 months deferred payments. So you don't pay anything for 3 months at all. So you get your Thermomix straight away, you get your free business kit straight away. If you're hosting a cooking experience, you also get your free cook key straight away, and then off you go. 3 months later, you've hopefully finished your 60 days by then, and if you've sold 6 machines, you will get enough money, more than enough money, to pay your 24 months interest free off. Or if you wanted to, you could use it for anything else, like a holiday or school fees or whatever. How amazing is that, to think that in 60 days, 6 sales, bang, off you go. How good. All right, so now, it doesn't just end there. And I know I sound like a Danos Direct lady or something, but wait, there's more. But there is more. And consultants all over Australia right now are really, really, really excited about this one. So I mentioned before that as a consultant, each month or every 2 months, there's consultant incentives. Things like we see in behind me here. Now, the most amazing one I've ever seen. Now, I've been a consultant for almost 4 years. Are you ready? If you sell 7 Thermomixes over 2 months, so February, March again, and you can sign up a friend who then sells 3 machines, you get a free Thermomix. Yeah, Thermomix. I just don't know what more is better than that. So you might have just bought your Thermomix, or maybe you already have one and you'd love another one. This is for you. Who would say no to a second Thermomix? My second Thermomix normally lives here. It's over there on the bench right now, so I could set this up and make it look all beautiful for you. A free Thermomix. February and March, 7 sales over the 2 months. Isn't that amazing? So if you're sitting there going, this sounds pretty good, then you need to get in touch. Get in touch with me if I'm your consultant, or get in touch with your own consultant and say, I want to know more. I need to know more. I want a second Thermomix. I want a Thermomix. I want to start a business. Let's do this. Let's go for the social. Let's go for the income. Let's go to do something to keep our minds active. Whatever your reason, get in touch. So I just to recap everything, come on board, enjoy the ride. As I said, almost 4 years. I'm a trained primary school teacher and a horse riding instructor. I have no background in sales because we don't sell the Thermomix. We demonstrate the Thermomix and people make their own minds up. It's amazing. So come along to a business information session. It's obligation free, of course. It's basically a cooking experience for the business, and just find out some more information. It's that, you know, there's no obligation. It's fabulous. You never know until you make the first step. Thanks.